Room 2110, I knocked on the door at the penthouse suite, 'cause I needed more from you.
So if you wish to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at AditiSingh45 with the double T. If you like my vibes, I can tell you that I put up stories almost every other day and I think they're quite good.
Oh, I wanted an explanation. Red Solo cups all over the floor and you...
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, which is according to Aditi. It's a new day today. I'm just waking up and getting ready to start my day. I moved to the balcony to see some new growth on my plant from Chennai. Yes, it has survived. It has some light green baby leaves which are coming, which is a very good sign. This is basil, and these I actually propagated from store-bought basil, which is like an achievement for me. And here are Simba and Dash bringing in toys. This is their way of showing affection and saying that, Mom, we love you. And I'm doing the same. So before I get on with my day, I write down a to-do list on my blackboard with my chalk marker pen, things like exercise, newspaper reading, current affairs, and study sessions, etc. So it's 7 a.m. now and I have to get dressed and get ready and go up to the terrace where I am supposed to be working out today. Every morning at 7 a.m. I go to the terrace to work out with my neighbor, who also happens to be a very, very good, fantastic badminton player. So we end up working out together and it's real fun. So here we are doing about 1,000 skipping steps. So we'll do 1,000 numbers of skipping, and then after that we'll move on to some leg work, some core work, push-ups, etc. So as you all know, I've actually gained a lot of weight over the lockdown and preparing for UPSC and taking a break from shooting, and this is the year I have started shooting again and I'm competing, so I have to get back in shape very, very soon. I have my nationals coming up in November and I also have to study at the same time. Once both of us finished our workout and went down, Auntie had already made coffee for us and I'm gonna have delicious coffee right in the morning after my workout. So many times across most of my videos, in fact all my videos, a lot of you have asked me how to start preparation for UPSC if you're a beginner. Firstly, you should have a rough idea about UPSC and its syllabus and do your own research. Upon doing my research and coming across advertisements of 5 Sawal, 25 Sawal from Prepladder, I thought why not give it a try, and mind you, it has been amazing. Especially my favorite has been Heman Jha sir, Modern History. You know that I've done history honors, and I think his way of explanation was something that I really, really liked.
People associated with heterodox आजीविकास इनसे रिलेटेड जो लोग थे उनको श्रमणास कहते तो ये गलत है.
He's very calm and he also explains very succinctly, so that's what I like about him. So in this series of 5 Sawal, 25 Sawal, which has started from 10th October, and there are many more scheduled videos which you can see on their YouTube channel. This is for people who are already preparing for UPSC CSE, and जो questions पिछले 5 सालों में सबसे ज़्यादा repeat हुए हैं और उसका क्या ट्रेंड है, कौन से टॉपिक से सबसे ज़्यादा क्वेश्चंस पूछे गए हैं, क्या स्ट्रैटेजी होनी चाहिए, वो सब Prepladder के चैनल में they have mentioned, and that too in detail. Prepladder also have very well known faculty. You can see for yourself. There is M. Puri sir for polity, Vivek sir for economics, Pavneet sir for international relations, Atul sir for ethics, Avdesh sir for essay and answer writing. So both prelims and mains are covered, and there are well-known faces and teachers behind who are going to be teaching you. So please go give Prepladder a try. Subscribe to their channel. There'll be a link in the description box. And yes, for regular updates, don't forget to press the bell icon. Now I'm moving on to study the newspaper for the day. When I had a rough glance today, there were not many articles, so it's a good thing. I'll be finishing newspaper in less time today. There are a few editorials which are pretty interesting and important. Most importantly, the one on food security, which happens to be in the paper because on 16th October it was World Food Day, and the challenges that India has to face and the world will be facing in the coming years. So next up is the Bare Acts book. This will be my second study block. I am reading up about the Indian judiciary, and this is because, as you all know from my last video, that I have law college starting soon. At the same time, I'm preparing for UPSC, so it's a win-win situation. Of course, there'll be extra information that I'll be studying, which will not be under the ambit of UPSC per se, but for my law college degree. So yes. So living alone has taught me how to utilize time. So what I'm doing right now is making lunch and dinner together. This is green chutney, जो जिसके हम कहते हैं पुदीने की chutney. I've added ginger, onion, lemon, salt, pudina, dhania, and green chili to make this green mint chutney. I am grilling Afghani chicken tikka and seekh kebab in the oven. This is the paratha that I've made. Please don't go on the shape, but trust me, it was very tasty. I put mayonnaise and little bit pudina chutney, and then I put in the pyaz and Afghani chicken tikka and made two rolls, so one for lunch and one for dinner. So post having that, I am moving on to study The Indian Economy by Ramesh Singh. So I've picked up a relatively lighter topic post lunch because of course my brain won't be functioning as quick and as sharp because I've already done so much already in the day. So in the book they have written about Human Development Report 2020. So I decided to update the information for 2021. India's rank is 132nd, and there has been a multidimensional poverty index which was developed by Oxford and your UNDP. So I've studied about that. So now this is my last part for studying. I am opening my geography notes, the folder which actually has been eaten by my two dogs, but at least the notes got saved. Today I'm studying geotropic winds, jet streams, and formation of cyclone, of tropical cyclone and temperate cyclone. And I really like the fact that I had made diagrams back then, so when you're revising it's pretty easy. But however, there are times where you get stuck because geography is a little bit complicated for me, especially climatology. So then that time I take help from books, friends, or even YouTube videos. So I'm starting off studying about structure of the cyclone, and I'll move on to how it's formed, etc., and the movement. So there are days where I'm able to fit in a lot of studies in my day, and there are days where I can't fit in so much because, as you know, there's a lot on my plate right now. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I have already started shooting. My nationals are coming up in November. At the same time, my law college will be starting soon in November or December. We're waiting for KSLU notification. And yeah, so life is pretty busy, but please don't get overwhelmed by the fact that I'm doing a lot. Maybe I am not on most of the days, so please don't compare your life to the other people on social media. That's one reminder I'd like to give you. I am reading this World History in 3 Points wala book. It's actually pretty like easy read. It's fun. It has a lot of illustrations, so which is actually what caught my eye. And bahut hi, like, you know, like in small summary you get like a gist of whatever's happened. So if you're not interested in history and you would like to see if it, you know, if it piques your interest, then this book will be a good book to start off with. It's fun read, and yeah, you can see if you like it. So that's all for today, folks. Thank you so much for watching if you stuck till the end, and I'll see you soon in my next vlog.